everybody, you're watching Cole the Cornstar. Just a little request, if you guys enjoy our content and you want to help support the channel, the best thing you can do is hit the thumbs up button.
Well, I don't know if you can see this or not. I got done spraying 32% nitrogen on last night with the bar here, and it got dark on me and I forgot I had about 100 gallons in my tanks yet. I set my iPad to 1,000 gallons because that's a habit. Whenever it's empty, it takes 1,000 gallons. You blast out probably 50 gallons of 32% nitrogen real quickly, and I had the sprayer pretty clean. Now it's going to be a sticky mess. My fault. Luckily it's out here in the cornfield. Not going to hurt a thing. It will actually make the corn grow really high here.
Cooper ran out of gas in the transfer pumps. Yeah, the wind picked up, but this wind does feel really nice. Zach, what you doing, bud? Come here, Zach.
What are you doing?
How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Oh, the big belly rub. I'm sorry, you like your head petted better, don't you? Oh, there it is. Ugh. So we're gonna put some diesel in the truck, hook up to the trailer, then we have a little project ahead of us. Had to make a quick stop at the main heated shop because I need the dirt bucket for the skid loader, which is over there. I think you guys are catching on. We got some dirt work to do. Whoa, you're not out of breath.
No, I'm good. I'm in shape.
Currently, Dad is in this field side dressing. That field over there is also ours, and so is this one. But we are running into a small dilemma. I'm gonna try to say this as concisely as possible. This farm used to be in the Conservation Reserve Program. We also call that CRP. The Conservation Reserve Program is for ground that is considered highly erodible. So what they do is they plant grass, and then that holds all the soil in place. Long story short, this farm had a 25-year CRP contract that expired 2 years ago, so now we're farming it. We've farmed this side for almost 30 years, but we've been farming this side for 2. There's one major challenge we're running into with this field, and that's how do you get into it? This waterway might as well be called a creek, because under that grass, there's a solid foot of standing water through the entire thing. So you can't drive equipment across it, otherwise you get stuck, but there's another way to get into it. So let me show you guys what we got here. This is the driveway. Cooper's ripping out a little bit of fence along the edge because it's too narrow to get our equipment into. And then we brought the dirt bucket because there's a really big V right here. So we're gonna shape this face a little bit. This driveway is actually in a really poor spot. It's right over the crest of this big hill. So let's say you pull out of here with a full grain cart doing 3 miles an hour, and a car pops this hill at 45. It could make a bad situation. So this is actually gonna be a temporary fix. Next year we wanna move it to the top of the hill. Corn's starting to get pretty tall. I don't wanna get too close to it, it'll make me itchy. Oh, good job, Coop.
I'm side dressing 32% nitrogen in our field here, and as I'm coming along, I've noticed like a yellow strip there, a yellow strip there, a yellow strip there. I don't know what that is. It looks perfect to some piece of equipment. I don't know if that's from when they put fertilizer on. I'm a little puzzled on this, and it's all the way across the whole field. Well, you can't see it there from the sun, but there's a yellow strip there, a yellow strip there, a yellow strip there, a yellow strip there, a yellow strip there. And it's the opposite way we plant and spray. So I'm just trying to figure out, and where them strips are of yellow, the corn is shorter, probably a foot and a half, probably 4 foot wide. And them are the things we look for when we're out in the field. Why, what did that?
This is gonna be a nice wide drive. What we want.
Well, I just need to get a little bit of dirt down here.
Yeah.
I want to try to fill that in so this water runs on top, not down the...
This driveway was naturally extremely wide. I've never seen one this wide for as old as this field is. I have no idea if that got caught on film or not, but you guys just about got ran over. Well, you technically did get run over, just not by the tracks. Woo, that was a close call. So right now, Coop's grading it down just a little bit, so there's not such a crown coming off the road. Then we're gonna go to that private property sign all the way over to this fence post. I wonder if Cooper feels like Ron right now. He's got to. Cooper's gonna be doing this for a little while. Better than a lazy boy. Now he's gonna have this driveway looking really nice by the time he's done. It's kind of sad we're gonna be moving it next year. We'll have a nice driveway this year though. It's like he's a natural.
I'm putting on 32% nitrogen with the nitrogen bar. This corn here is approximately 5 foot tall. I don't know if you can see down in there, but I'm knifing in the nitrogen right in between the corn. Right now I'm doing about 6.6 miles per hour. It's just a little bit rougher here where I'm at. Kind of gives you a view from the driver's seat. The ag leader gives me a line, so when I turn around, once I get in my row, I pretty well stay in my row the whole time, but that's what that red line is there, which is really nice. I could run the gating system, but here I am driving it by hand. I'm just about to the end, then this farm will be all done. You can see it up there, 150.3 acres.
There we go, got her done. We got a couple piles of junk here. We got one here, and then we got one on the other side of the road. We're gonna come with the dump truck in a couple days and just come and throw it in the back. We don't really have room on the trailer and it might fall off going on the road, so we don't want that. But here it is. It's not perfect, just for this year. We got it a lot flatter, and then we kind of raised it here so the water maybe will kind of stay on top maybe. It's hard to say, probably won't. So now we can get the nitrogen bar in here completely folded out, because with that you can't go much pitch and it like bottoms out. So this will be a lot better. But hopefully next year we can get dirt on the top of the hill, so then when cars come they see you instead of right on the bottom of the hill.
Dad just called me a few minutes ago and he said that our local tire man got stuck on a dirt road, so I'm gonna go pull him out. Let's see. We can take the John Deere. Oh hey, we need a chain.
You need a chain? Go get a chain. I've officially decided this is my favorite tractor because it has the comfiest buddy seat. Actually, it doesn't have a buddy seat. It has an armrest and it's pretty comfy. Ah! It scared me.
We've been on the road forever, but we're almost there. Our tire man decided to take this level B road. It looks really nice right now, but little did he know, over this hill that we're coming up to, there's a big old mud hole. Earlier this spring, Neva and I were riding four-wheelers and dirt bikes down this road, and I actually got stuck down here.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. You got stuck and I didn't. I'm better than you. I also didn't go all the way down this road. Cole did. That's why I didn't get stuck. I was smart. Gotta use your head.
Doing the old reversey-versey. Yeehaw! I'm a professional. I'm realizing now that I backed up way longer than I needed to. But that's all right. I'm just practicing my backup skills. Oh, there he is.
Oh wow, he's stuck.
Good job, Rick. Man, he's in there pretty good.
I guess he's not taking you guys with him. They're strategizing right now. Or Cole's making fun of him. One of the two. Come on, Cole, use your muscles. Oh, I see what they're doing. They're hooking up all these chains because I guess they're not long enough. Looks like they got it all chained up. Now it's ominous. You think they'll get it out? These farmers always have to have a conversation when they're in the middle of doing things. Except Rick isn't a farmer. He's a tire guy. Maybe he is a farmer, I don't know. Oh, there it goes. Spawn! It's working! I never doubted you, Cole.
Good.
I wonder what they're saying right now. I'm gonna add my own dialogue. This is cool. What if we take this chain? Let's put this chain with this chain. All right, let's try it. And Rick's like, here, hook it up to this one. Okay, let's do it. Are you sure it's gonna work? We don't want it to break. Let's tie it in a knot. That'll work. Hey, why don't we pull the knot too to make it tighter? All right, pull. I am pulling. All right, let me tie the knot. I'm pretty stuck, man. Yeah, I know you are, Rick. How about we just look for someone else to help us? Nah, let's just pull it out. Should we just go forward? Let me just walk to my truck and pretend I have another idea. All right, I'll follow you. Actually, nah, I'm just gonna look at my chain again. You know what? Let's just pull it. Oh, wait. I'm not ready. I wanna do something really quick. Okay, now we're ready. We're running out of chain. What do we do now? Here, I have an idea. What are we looking at? Don't run into him. Scares me every time. Putting a lot of trust in Cole and his driving skills. There we go. Woohoo! We're doing it! We're getting him out!
I'm glad it worked, because if that didn't work, I don't know what I was gonna do.
His tires were muddy.
I'll give you guys a little replay of Rick. Here he comes, flying over this hill. Sees that the road conditions turn bad real quick, so he slams on the brakes. Then he gets sucked over into this rut on the side. Looks like this was a rut from a sprayer. Anyway, this is where he got stuck. So then he decided to call Cole the Cornstar. So when we started pulling on him, he was still stuck in that rut and he just couldn't get out of it. You can see where the axle of the truck was just rubbing. So the further we kept going, the more he kept getting sucked into that ditch. I'd say that was a pretty good stuck. Good job, Rick.